Dollarmentary. A.B.S. You don't always gotta feel shitty all the time. Rockwilder.
They hear us coming, they know we're big. I got a smile that stretches from bridge to bridge. Life is better as you learn to live. You get a lot more back when you learn to give. I don't got enough time for all them haters. I just run my rhymes from the bay to breakers. Bump it loud and wake your neighbors. Put something in the air till you're out of papers. So catch up if you're waiting behind. Laid back in the California state of mind. Just like a skater, I've been on my grind. Carry round a pen and paper like all the time. I'm in it every minute just like a clock. And this mic's so hot that I might get shocked. Packed a quarter inside a split. This is the new world order on some feel-good shit.
Even though it's in my reach,
it's in God's hands.
Sitting on the church steps,
it's in God's hands.
Can't rely on the next man,
it's in God's hands.
I could die in these streets,
hold my land in God's hands.
Even though it's in my reach,
it's in God's hands.
Sitting on the church steps,
it's in God's hands.
Can't rely on the next man,
it's in God's hands.
I could die in these streets,
hold my land in God's hands. Let me sip that Henny, let me light that pip. Twist big heads like Bob Marley and then night that split. The land of the free, the home of the brave. 55 years ago, it used to be the home of the slaves. Millions of homes built over billions of graves. I refuse to forgive, and yo, we never forgave. So thank God for Obama Barack. He about to bring us a change, unlocking the shackles and breaking the chains. While the hypocrite shaking the shame. Barriers have been broken, now we breaking the game. Remaking the game, never forsaking the pain, and we will never be forsaking the game.
Even though it's in my reach,
it's in God's hands.
Sitting on the church steps,
it's in God's hands.
Can't rely on the next man,
it's in God's hands.
I could die in these streets,
hold my land in God's hands.
Just the other day a brother asked me, do I believe in J-E-S-U-S? Yes, I believe in my God, he the best. Sitting on the church steps thinking about my life. If I could rewind time, would I do it twice? Let the Most High tell it, force prophets sell it. Let the creators create, haters stay jealous, I stay fly. Like my back got propellers, spit the truth in the boot, immortal life through my records. Even though it's in my reach,
it's in God's hands.
Sitting on the church steps,
it's in God's hands.
Can't rely on the next man,
it's in God's hands.
I could die in these streets,
hold my land in God's hands.
Even though it's in my reach,
it's in God's hands.
Sitting on the church steps,
it's in God's hands.
Can't rely on the next man,
it's in God's hands.
I could die in these streets,
hold my land in God's hands.
Come on,
come on, come
yeah.
on. Come on,
even though it's in my reach,
it's in God's hands.
Sitting on the church steps,
it's in God's hands.
Can't rely on the next man,
it's in God's hands.
I could die in these streets,
hold my land in God's hands.
Yeah.